He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Razorbacks offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to... And they knocked him down almost immediately.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buying some time. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Tigers are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block.
dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal it. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Coastal Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Running back searching for a hole. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Avoids pressure, and he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Blasted as he lets it go. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Fires left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Forced out of the pocket. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On second down, they'll take to the air. And they can't make the connection.
That's a play the quarterback just has to get his feet set and then step into his throw. That's a big target he's throwing to. He shouldn't miss that pass, but he did because he was throwing off his back leg.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Quarterback moving. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on second down. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Pressure coming. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to take off. Oh, the ball's out. And the ball will trickle across the sidelines out of bounds, and that'll do it here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report.
The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
keep it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by a field goal over East Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the ground. He's got it again.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Here's the handoff. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. Oh, this has disaster written all over it, and down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers are on the move. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this.
He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Quarterback adapted. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's no good. He missed it. still up by 8 after the miss. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The hand to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Moving away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had...
Ball in the air, intercepted! And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Commodores offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
A first down for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Auburn Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Got him looking one. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st down from the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll throw it on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
3rd and short from the 22 is the field. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They're working that left side. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Dances away from the heat. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Running with power. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Commodores line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Touchdown, Vandy. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, did you just give it to him again on third down? Looking to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air on first down. He's right on target. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the tackle with the slide. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Buys a little time. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
21 on the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll try the run. Tackled after picking up the first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Stay in.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leiter, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls it fired complete. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and he can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it. Breaks the tackle. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on Lee. And that ball is live in the backfield. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He wants to pass it on second down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Sweet cut there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They want to get this defense on its heels.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some.
And it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, that's a big-time blow, man. Once you get that under that 3-minute mark and you're down by multiple possessions and you've got to put something together, the last thing you can do is turn it over because that clock is not your friend.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He makes the catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Trying to get to it. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, Dave.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to fight.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute.
Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if he just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Got it near midfield. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Auburn's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right here. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Lewis to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So Missouri will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he could not get loose on the run.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop call and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Runs through a tackle. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking down the middle. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Coming after him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets away from 1. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, get ready to come back in this game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Lewis wants to pass. Steps away. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Here's the return. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your head because they're dominating right now.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
A nice Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Lewis to throw. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch right at the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the tailback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. The give to the back. Discards a man. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Fast motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Auburn lines up quickly.
1st and goal, Tigers.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Auburn! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Lewis wants to pass. It's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. He breaks the tackle. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll just keep slinging it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It stops. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Missouri comes up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lewis to throw. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! How about this? These guys are going for 2. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. A third and long coming up here. On the option. Quick toss. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. From the gun on third down. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll give it to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. On the run, fires downfield. Touchdown, Auburn! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And after this play, the cake will be baked. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team.
can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Mississippi State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Mississippi State right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Hinton. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Bulldogs are flying down the field.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense will always trying to get some tips. Break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They've got the screen set up. Made a defender miss. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Looking to throw, it's Hinton. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up?
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes, better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Hinton. On the run, still looking. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The run from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Mississippi State going up-tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hinton. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Mississippi State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. They'll throw it on 1st down. Escapes trouble. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hinton. Fires to the big fella. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes a connection. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his tight end. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. A really nice job of executing that.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This will likely be the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the 2nd half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Continues to fight for yards. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Hinton. Gets away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley. Probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle. And offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Here's the give off the left side. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Hinton. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Fakes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly. On target over the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Hinton. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll give it to him again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get it.
He wants to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Auburn! They take the lead with the 6. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Mississippi State right back to the line.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, and you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
He now has 79 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national. Oh, look out! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Just running out of opportunities. If you give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Mississippi State going up tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Slings it downfield. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Looking to throw, it's Hinton. Quarterback adapted. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Escapes the sack. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them move.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
Brings up second down.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Hinton. Unleashes one. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They go to the draw. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Finds his man, they convert. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence you
Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. As important and as intense as this rivalry is, guys, it's usually one of the cleanest games of the season.
The thing about this game every single year is for so many years, it has national championship implications. Two great teams going at it, in the same state. One thinks they're so superior. One gets looked at like down through the bottom of their nose. Like, this is a rivalry that means so much to all people in Alabama.
On the national landscape and also in the Heisman Trophy discussion, think about the legends that were almost created because of their performance in this game. Cam Newton at Auburn, Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram at Alabama, Devontae Smith. This game just simply means more.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the Auburn Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the lone running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Offense working from the pistol. Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Auburn pulled out a thriller the last time these two met in the Iron Bowl.
And I was so impressed last year with just Auburn's physicality. They beat up Alabama. They did it in the trenches. They did it running the football. That was a statement win in the Iron Bowl last season.
A huge win that they can build on, because you know how Auburn's looked at in the state of Alabama. They're the little brother. They're not respected as much. Win 2 in a row, start to gain some of that respect back from these Elephant fans.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Tigers are in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
It's caught. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this
just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On the run, it's Bush. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, They're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Great move there. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose.
Man, what a break. Great job following on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's good job by the offense.
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over. Fires one high and deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
For the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTEP has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over FIU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Using his feet to buy time. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bowman. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to run it. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught. Tackle is made after the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Firing to the right, complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Makes his connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On second down, he'll fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
3 yards on the play. Coming up, fourth down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Auburn.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The give to the tailback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Right back to him. At midfield, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
He makes a catch. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Fakes the grab. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Bush. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's looking to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, they love their ponies and their spirits there in the Bluegrass State. And they also love when Louisville and Kentucky lock horns. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. There he goes down the right side. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 10 he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Gets it out fast. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Bush. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, We're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score, and he's got it. Touchdown tie.
Touchdown, Alabama. Number 4, Halton in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Dances away to buy time. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. The give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
29 Philly, 2-9-50.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. They'll leave it with him. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top. Gets open down the middle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They're going to throw it again. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Power football with the run. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's